EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida and TPC Sawgrass, live final round coverage of the Sawgrass Invitational. 18 holes, that's all we get to try and find a champion. It's a daunting task, but someone's going to shoot the low round of the day and walk off with a title as we look at the early leaderboard. We've got a tie for the lead at 1 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to cobble together a solid round here on this fine Sunday. And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
132 yards left to the flag. And that wind, it's coming from right to left, so you might need to start this a little bit to the right-hand side.
This one's looking good.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And he will definitely not say no to that. Well, that one misses the fairway, but Frank, not too bad, so a chance still to get out of the gates birdie.
Yeah, golf's not a game of perfect. I'm curious on how this second shot's going to be hit, though.
I like it. I like it a lot. He's going to love it if he can get out of here with a 3, and that's a possibility. Oh, yes, that was tracking the whole way. What a putt that was. It's down for an eagle. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. Nota Begay down on 3 green to look at this putt for birdie.
Slightly downhill, so the ball will carry to the hole and just a little right to left.
Nope. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And the lead will remain 1.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in. And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And that's going to preserve this tenuous one-shot lead. driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. This game not just about length, it's about putting the ball in the right position, and that's what he's done. Really a good opportunity to make a birdie. Let's see what he can do from 87 yards, second shot. This one looks right on point.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
This from about 10 feet. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he will definitely not say no to that. And that will do just fine. Now note his second from the fairway.
He's got just a hair under 140 yards to the front, 144 to the flagstick, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back to back.
Oh, it was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. Will certainly help the cause. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Got that up too high and it didn't want to come back. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8, and that will drop the lead down to 2.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Chance now for another birdie. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that will make this an even 30 for the front side, going out in 6 under par. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker.
I'd give that an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Been in a fairway bunker and safely on the green. You never know, might even sneak a birdie.
Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. So that's in for par to start this backside. And the lead's going to stay at 3. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Oh, and that is into one of the 2 putt bunkers left of this 11th green. So he'll dig in here as he readies his 3rd to this par 5. Oh, how about that for a blast out of the bunker? Nearly hold it for eagle. You bet, a birdie here at the 11th. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his 2nd. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And this will stay a 4-shot advantage with time run out for the rest of the field. Okay, that one's dancing. Now this for another birdie.
And he's seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
Nah, the pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And the rest of the field squarely in the rear view mirror now. This is up to a 5-shot lead. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And this one, close to being over, as it'll remain a 5-shot cushion.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15. And the lead is up to a full 6 shots on the rest of the field. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Oh, that's a good stroke. Doesn't quite get the reward of the eagle, but a birdie would be a nice consolation, right? This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And this is now, if you can believe it, a 7-shot cushion. Oh, that's got to hurry. Oh, my goodness, even with a terrific round going on, this hole just gets in your head. It's hard to explain, and that ball is into the water at 17. Okay, after a lost ball on the tee shot, you'll take that as it'll reach this island green. Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3. But fortunately, this one still well in hand. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Chance now for another birdie.
Just has to get the ball started and it will work back to the right and toward the hole.
Oh, that is a beauty in for birdie here at the last. And that, wow, a 10 under 62. That was a great round of golf right there. Our featured golfer outstanding this week with a dominating performance, Frank, to win it going away.
That's right, Rich, and when I sort of look at that final round in retrospect, there were so many times where they could have made the right decision and let the field come back to them, but they just kept in front, and always kept that little buffer. So to win by 3-4 shots, I mean, that is a great victory.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.
Stardom. Through the decades, it's been the goal of so many who have traveled here to sunny Southern California. They come seeking fame, fortune, and the ever-present spotlight. This week, a select few have come, not with the hope of someday having their name embedded in a Hollywood sidewalk, but to see it etched forever on a gleaming sterling silver trophy. This week, a new star will be born at LA Country Club at the United States Open.
EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today, it's opening round coverage of the third of golf's four majors, the United States Open. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 3 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer ready to try and win that sterling silver U.S. Open trophy. So on the opening par 5 in the bunker, Frank, high-level players, they get a par 5 to start their round. What are they thinking typically?
Oh, yeah, you're thinking birdie, but a bit of a plonker there, finding that fairway bunker. He's just going to plonk it down the fairway now. Nothing else you can do.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in a really good position here on the par 5. "12 feet still to go." Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. What a way to start a major championship as he'll quickly move to 1 under. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
Imagine a miss club because that ball sailed past the flag. Really just fortunate to stay on the back of the green.
Yeah, had to be careful with that one. Couldn't be too frisky, and that's not too bad. That finished off for par. He with the second, and he'll remain at 1 under par. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Put it in a great spot off the tee. Has just 86 yards left for his second shot. See what he can do with this.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by.
Yeah, I think he knew right away that was never going to get there.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. Oh, dude, that! What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. One may get up close to the right edge, but it looks like it's going to hang on. That'll be just fine.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
This is a very straight putt, but it will be fast. So you've got to be careful not to run this by if it wanders offline.
Yeah, there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. All right, in the fairway. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. A straightforward look here for birdie. The run here, that a third consecutive birdie. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. that one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7, and he'll remain at 4 under. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, boy, the pace was perfect. It just didn't quite want to go down. But what a well-played hole. Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side, 5 under par. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second. Well, safely on, but that's going to be a long way away. Now this for another birdie. Well, I think he was being extra careful with that one, but it turns out a little too careful. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll stay at 5 under. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. This from 7 feet. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. Birdie putt now moving to his right. They'll say he should have made that. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where he is. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. So a breeze at his back as he readies his second to the par 4. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. Just what you want to do. Land it in the fairway. Get a little bit of rollout, and that is a good shot. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and let's see how good you can chip.
Chance now for another birdie. Goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, you can see what he was trying to do right there. Maneuver that ball left to right. Just overcooked it a little bit. Well, Frank, this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
If he can just make it, just make this putt, then just like run to the next tee.
Yes, Will, right there. That is in for par here at 15. And he'll stay right where he is. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
Good approach shot. And birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
He'll have 17 feet on this putt. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway. Sitting up in the fairway now, 180 yards away. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
We're looking at a right to left break here, but it demands Spanish hands. It's all about feel, not much break, but it will have speed.
Oh, that looked good the whole way. Very nicely done. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. Our featured golfer right there after day one, sitting at a tie atop the leaderboard.
Everything to play for these next 3 rounds. I mean, he couldn't really set up a leaderboard better than this today.
So for Frank Nobilo, notably gay the third, Iona Stephen, and the cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone. EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today, live second round coverage of the U.S. Open. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. Included among them is the golfer we'll be watching, as this should prove to be a compelling round of golf. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Just 6 feet left for the birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And with it, he'll take over the top spot on the leaderboard here on this Friday. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That one finished off. It's in for par. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow-through, and a good start to this hole. Put himself in an excellent position. Keyboards, 88 yards. Really good opportunity here. Second shot.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he's going to move to 7 under par, 2 under on the day. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. This one is all about touch and feel and creativity. Coming down that huge slope, though it is a birdie putt. Tell you what, lag putting, such an underrated part of the game, and that is well done there. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. That one looking a little right.
It's been good driving so far. That ball bounces into the rough, so just the first fairway miss to date.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
He's got 135 yards to the front, 142 to the hole. Tough to generate spin from this lie with so much rough.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And that's going to move him to 8 under. No issues here. That is into the fairway. So a big drive and not much needed to carry here for his second. Just a little beyond the hole, but pretty handy right there. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he's worked it to 9 under par. Well, he played it safe, but that's okay there on the front part of the green. You got to think 2 putts will work out fine from here, but this is a long look for birdie. Some kind of putt. Perfect speed, perfect line. It's in for a birdie. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. A good 200 yards away from a good lie in the fairway. That one was running so high. Yes, a very well played hole. That's in for birdie. And he'll move to 11 under par. Okay, fortunate there. That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie. Now this for another birdie.
And this is a nice, smooth right-to-lefter. This is the go zone.
Oh, never in doubt. What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to mean this was a 28 on the front side. 7 under par.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
And that will make it onto the putting surface, but ultimately, not a real good shot. Yeah, I think he expected that to be a little quicker down the slope, but not too bad. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
One of the hardest things in golf is to turn 3 shots into 2. And with that beautiful use of the flop shot, it's a good chance, really, to get up and down.
So that rushed in for par here at 11. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. A little under 90 yards left here for his second. That one needed a little bit more. It's going to come back and come to rest just off the front edge of the green. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance. Nope, that'll be short, maybe by a good 10 feet. Okay, that's a good putt. It is in to save par. And he'll remain at minus 12. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in a really good position here on the par 5. That is absolutely fine. Chance now for another birdie. Now that's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And the lead swells to 6 here on this Friday. That's a fun tee shot to hit right there. You know the wind is at your back. You tee it high and just let it go. Get it up there in the jet stream, and that's just what he did. He's going to love that. So this has been an absolute clinic, and that nearly the capper with a hole-in-one, but instead it is just a tap-in birdie.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
Good approach shot, and birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain at 14 under. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch.
Ball wasn't sitting too bad, rough not too long. Good decision on the flop shot. More importantly, well played.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Iona, this a birdie putt.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. So what a run our featured golfer went on. And now their name is on top of the leaderboard at the halfway point of this U.S. Open.
Those last